Good day everyone. Now our group is excited to share and to discuss to you our topic slow internet connectivity in the Philippines. The Philippines is made up of more than 7,000 islands, and because of this, the country faces big challenges when it comes to building fast and stable internet connection. Even though internet services have improved in the recent years, the access still remains slow, expensive, and unequal. Many rural communities still struggle to connect while most developments are focused in big cities. The first internet connection in the Philippines was made in 1994 through PHNet, which was linked to the United States. Since then, the internet has become a part of our daily lives, but the quality and affordability have not improved much. Right now, internet costs in the Philippines take up around 11% of a person's annual income, which is double the ASEAN average. This makes it hard for ordinary families to afford a stable connection. Aside from that, outdated government regulations make it difficult for new companies to compete and invest in better technology. Because of this, our internet development is slower compared to the Southeast Asian countries.
As of 2025, the average mobile internet speed in the Philippines is 35.56 Mbps, which is only half of the global average speed of 61.52 Mbps. For fixed broadband, the average speed is about 95 Mbps, but the speed is not the same everywhere. In some provinces like Eastern Visayas, the internet can be as slow as 38 Mbps. This uneven distribution means that people living in the big cities like Manila have better access, while those in the poor areas continue to suffer from weak or no connection. Because of this, millions of Filipinos face lack of reliable and stable internet access, which means this affects many parts of life such as education, communication, and businesses. So today, when almost everything depends on the internet from studying to working to communicating, slow connections becomes a major barrier to progress.
There are several key issues and challenges that cause slow internet connectivity in the Philippines. First is the uneven distribution of infrastructures. Most of the network towers and fiber cables are located in urban areas, while rural areas are often left behind. Second, the high cost of broadband is also a big problem. Internet plan can cost up to $30 per month just for basic use. For many Filipino families, this is already too expensive. The third, we have what we call the digital divide. This means that people with higher income have a better access to the internet, while the poor families and students struggle to afford data or just gadgets. And lastly, rural communities still face unstable electricity and poor data lines. Without stable power, it's very difficult to maintain internet service. Because of these reasons, students and low-income families are the ones who suffer the most. They have limited access to online learning, digital jobs, and other online opportunities that can improve their lives.
Slow internet connection has a big impact on education. Many students experience delay in submission of assignments and difficulty accessing online resources. During online classes, they may lose connection or have poor audio and visual, making it hard to focus and understand lessons. Group projects or collaborative learning also suffer because communication becomes unstable. These problems causes stress, low motivation, and lower academic performance. According to Lokmat and Abitayo 2024, this equations makes the educational gap between rich and poor students even wider. Students with fast internet can attend online classes smoothly, while others are left behind due to slow or unstable connections. This show how internet connectivity is not just a technical issue, it is also a special or social issue that affects fairness and equal access to education.
Slow internet also affects the economy and society as a whole. Digital businesses and online workers depends heavily on fast and stable connections. When the internet is slow, data transfers, online meetings, and client communication are delayed. This can lead to income lost and missed opportunities. The gig economy, where freelancers and remote workers operate online, is also affected by constant disconnections. Another impact is on telemedicine and e-governance. People in faraway areas may not be able to access online health consultations or government services properly. Poor connectivity can also harm mental health. When people are isolated and cannot communicate online, they may feel disconnected from society. According to Saxana and Gusta 2019 and the World Bank 2024, these issues are caused by inadequate infrastructures and old policies that slow down progress. To address this, reforms and more investments are needed to modernize the system and expand access to rural areas.
Now, let's talk about what the government is doing to improve our internet connection. One of the main projects is the National Broadband Plan, which aims to expand fiber networks and roll out 5G across the country. The goal is to make the internet faster, more stable, and more affordable, especially for Filipino living in far areas. There's also satellites internet like Starlink, which helps connect remote communities where it's hard to build towers or cables. The World Bank is also supporting reforms to lower internet costs and encourage more competition among providers so users get better service. Some communities even create free Wi-Fi zone and use tools that work low bandwidth, helping students continue learning even with weak connections. But as more people depend on mobile phones, networks congestion is becoming another issue. Overall, this effort shows progress, but there's still long way to go before all Filipinos can enjoy fast and reliable internet.
The slow internet really affects students, especially those in broadcasting and communication programs. It causes delays in uploading projects, doing research, and joining online classes. Many struggles to join group work or edit videos because of the unstable connections. This also limits students' chances to explore global content and develop digital skills needed in the media industry. In the long run, it can create a skills gap where students with better internet access have an advantage over those who don't. So, it's not just a tech problem. It's an issue of equal access and opportunity in education.
To address these problems, we believe several steps can help improve the country's internet situation. First, we need to enhance digital infrastructure, especially in rural and remote areas. This means adding more cell towers, fiber networks, and ensuring equal access across the islands. Second, the government should push for policy reforms that promote fair competition among telecom companies. When there's real competition, services improve and prices go down. Third, we should strengthen digital inclusion through projects like public Wi-Fi areas, affordable data plans, and community access hubs where students can study or work online for free. Partnerships between the public and private sectors are important. By working together, they can support innovation and bring digital opportunities
to everyone. And lastly, internet should be viewed as a basic human right, not just a luxury. In today's words, it's essential for learning, working, and staying connected, so every Filipinos deserve access to it.
To wrap up our discussion, slow internet connectivity in the Philippines is more than just a technical issue. It's a social and economic challenge that affects everyone, from students and workers to entire communities. If we want to build a digitally empowered Philippines, we need to ensure fair access, modern infrastructure, and inclusive digital policies that give everyone a chance to participate in the online world. Reliable internet helps students learn better, allow businesses to grow, and connects families and communities wherever they are. It opens doors to education, innovation, and opportunity. In the end, internet access is not just being about online, it's about progress, equality, and empowerment. By working together, government, private sectors, and the people, we can create a digitally inclusive Philippines where every Filipino has the power to connect, learn, and succeed.